I saw this dog just kind of running by me. He looked very lost and scared. He seemed like he was just searching for where he was supposed to go. And it was heartbreaking because you could tell something traumatic had happened to him. He looked terrified. The neighbors and I were just trying to figure out how we could help this dog. I would try to catch him, I would try to approach him, I would try to drive in the mornings and look for where he was, but he just never let me get anywhere near him. So I started leaving food out in my driveway at night. I'd leave food at the places where I saw him kind of hiding, and then I tried to kind of lure him to my house, and I would make a trail going from the driveway into our back fence. I became obsessed with just learning his every move. One night, the camera clicked on, and the next morning I realized that he had actually come into our driveway to eat food. Once he was comfortable and had acclimated to our backyard, we put the trap in there and went into my bed and just sat there waiting, wondering if it would work or not. I fell asleep for a little while and woke up at about 2 in the morning, and I looked at the cameras and he was in the backyard. My heart just started pounding. I saw him approaching the trap. I've never had so much adrenaline rushing in my life as to watch this moment. And he stepped on the trap. The door shut and I just started crying. I knew in that moment that he was safe and that he would never have to fight for another scrap of food again, and we could now find him a home. I ended up just sitting next to him in the trap for a couple of hours. He was so tired and so exhausted. After weeks of being on the streets, or months even, he just was finally able to relax, and it was this sense of connection that I've never felt with even my own dogs before. When they brought him to the rescue, it was incredible because they put him on a leash and he just turned into this happy dog. Like, he had this big smile on his face, and it was just incredible to see this dog transform before our eyes. Now he lives in the hometown that I grew up in. He is with someone that I talk to constantly.
You remember him?
He's literally went from fighting for his life on a daily basis to living a life that is better than most humans have access to. Henry is just an incredible dog, and I feel just honored that I had the opportunity to be a part of his life and a part of his story.